Yo, what is going on, cuties? It's your boy Rock here today. So sorry, it's been a while since my last upload. I was busy with finals, so I had to take care of that. Regardless, we're doing a little bit of NU. We got a rain team going, and I know exactly what you cuties are thinking. You're thinking, Rock, why haven't you asked us to leave a thumbs up yet? I don't know. Leave a thumbs up right downstairs. I'd really appreciate it. You're getting premium content. I'm getting likes. It's great for the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, I know that's what you were thinking, but I'm actually going to answer a different question. You might have been thinking, but not asking, why are you running Charizard on a rain team? Well, friends, I have a very special set that I'm going to show you guys, but not right now because you guys got to wait and see. You got to wait and see why I'm running that bad boy. But until then, I'm going to lead Heliolisk. We got the Life Orb bad boy up in this. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch. Hopefully he's not Scarfed, otherwise I'm in bad shape. I got a Surf in case he decides to go into Rhyperior. I'll definitely be able to take that out. As he is Scarfed HJK, that's a real shame for your boy. And I pretty much have no resistances. So we're going to go into Gallade with the Rain Dance. Rain Dance Gallade. I said it with the Damp Rock, specially defensive. Am I crazy? Yes, sir, I am. But doesn't mean we're not going to do it. So we're going to go for a quick teleport here. He's probably going to go for an Earthquake. Fortunately, it does not kill me. And then we can go into, I don't know, Kingdra, I want to say. Also, what is 339 times 1.5? That is 508.5. So, okay, so Kingdra outspeeds, Poliwrath doesn't. That's important to know. So we'll go into Kingdra then. We will go into Kingdra. We will go for a Hydro Pump if he decides to go into Roserade. Then he was going to take, he was going to eat a Fat Hurricane after that. But no, he decides to go into Articuno. We'll go for another Hydro Pump here. He goes into Roserade, and I'm not going to risk that miss, so we're going to go for a quick Hurricane. And we take that out. So we're looking decent here. Definitely looking good. He doesn't have a ton of switch-ins. He goes into Scrafty. I'm actually going to go for a Hurricane, and I hope that'll kill. It doesn't, but also a Hydro Pump wouldn't have killed in that situation either. So we're going to go for a Hurricane here. He gets rid of my Life Orb, so I'm going to be able to withstand a few more turns. And he goes into Articuno. We'll go for a Hydro Pump. I think based on that other roll, it should kill, and it does, which is fantastic. So now I just have to worry about that Mienshao that he brings in, and it's in front of my face, and I can't do a ton about it. I just got to sack something. So we'll go for a Draco in case he randomly decides to switch. Yeah, he goes for a U-turn. It kills me. And let's see who he brings in. Goes into X-Cloud. That's fine. This is a physically defensive, mostly physically defensive Piloswine. And I think it can live a high jump kick, but I actually want to calc that, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back. So we did some quick calcs. So basically, High Jump Kick does not OHKO me, and then Earthquake plus Ice Shard is a roll, but it extremely in my favor to kill Mienshao in return. So I do want to keep, as long as I can keep Piloswine healthy and happy, I should be good to go there. I'm going to go into Poliwrath. Hopefully, I can live a, what I assume is going to be a Choice Specs Boom Burst. And then we can hit him with a Revenge Close Combat. And then see what goes on after that. I mean, if he goes into Rhyperior and sacks that... Okay, excellent. So, I mean, I even outspeed, so I guess he was running Modest, which is awesome for me. He brings in Rhyperior. No idea why. I go for the Liquidation. Oh my goodness, because he lives, that's why. And we'll go for a Close Combat in case he randomly decides to switch, but he does not. I can go into Charizard here and go for a Hurricane. I think he has to go for Stone Edge. Yeah, I mean, he definitely couldn't win. Even if he wasn't choiced, like Piloswine was gonna win the one-on-one anyway. So yeah, I think that was GG. But he was choiced because he outsped me. Anyway, so let's get another one. Yes, sir. We are in there with a threatening opponent, if I do say so myself. I kind of want to lead with the Piloswine, honestly, because he doesn't have... I don't think he gets a... Maybe Articuno has Defog, but Stealth Rocks is going to be good. He's probably running, honestly, he probably has heavy duty boots on Articuno and Galosopod, so maybe it won't be that helpful, but I think he's going to lead Galosopod anyway, and that thing is very scary to my team. You know what, I take it back, Heliolisk is going to be my best option. He leads Bronzong, that's fine with me, I'll go for a Volt Switch. Doesn't do a ton, but that's okay. We can go into Gallade, I think is going to be a decent option here. We can go for a quick knockoff as he gets up his rocks, that's to be expected. Goes into Sylveon, that's fine. And, I mean, I max special defense. I know that I can live a hit, so we'll go for a Rain Dance, why not? Yeah, I'd live with over half. So, do I have a switch into that? Not a great one. I'll go into Charizard as he goes for Wish, and then at this point, I think I can go for a Defog. I know he's probably not, doesn't know what I'm going for here. And then at this point, I think we can go into Poliwrath and start running Train. Yeah, so he goes for Rocks. I'll go for a Bulk Up. These things I've been seeing a bunch of defensive. A crit? Are you serious, dude? I've been seeing a bunch of defensive Dragalgis, so I wanted to go for a. Yeah, yo, that crit was really, really unfortunate. I'm actually kind of salty about it. I can't even lie. I'm actually gonna save. I'm gonna save him. And from here we can go. You know what? I think he's gonna go into Bronzong, so I'm gonna go for a Weather Ball because I'm crazy. Should I even do that? Is it worth it? No, I'll just go for a default. I'll go for a Hurricane. I don't think it hurts. I have the potential to get a Confusion, so we go for it. We do a decent amount of damage. I'll go for a Defog here. See what he wants to go for. He goes for a Draco and misses. Honestly, I don't feel bad at all because of the crit, so we'll sack here. And then from that point, we can go into my man Gallade, get another Rain Dance up. He goes for a T-Spikes, and that's bad, so we'll go for a Teleport. Brings in Sylveon. I don't want Kingdra to take that poison, so we'll go for a Defog here. We'll go for a Defog. As he goes for Wish. Yeah, dude, this is looking challenging. Very challenging. And honestly, I can't switch because if he kills my Kingdra, like, the game is over, so I'll go into Piloswine. He goes into Dragalge. I'm going to go for an Earthquake. If he wants to stay in, then I'm going to kill him. So I think that's going to be my best play. If he goes into Bronzong, then I can't really say much. He got me. But I don't think the Stealth Rocks are worth getting up because more than likely I'm going to have to end up defogging another time this game. So I feel like Earthquake's, it's got to be the move. I feel like it's got to be Earthquake. Yeah, he goes for a Flip Turn. That does nothing. That does nothing. So yeah, goes into Bronzong. That's a fair play. Fair play. I think we're actually just going to go into Heliolisk here. I got to start doing some damage. He goes for Toxic. I'll go for a Thunder. See how much that does. That does nothing. Oh my goodness. We'll drop another Thunder. But wow, that does so little. I mean, I guess I should have been expecting that. I saw how much the Volt Switch did. So regardless, we get a Paralysis there, which is nice. We'll go for a Volt Switch. Go into Charizard, I think is the move. He goes for Sludge Bomb. Does a good bit. And we'll go for a Defog. And he kills me. Yeah, this is looking tough. We'll go into Gallade, I think, and go for a. What do we think here? Knockoff? Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't even kill. He gets the T-Spikes up. Yeah, this is looking very challenging. I don't think this is possible at this point, to be honest. We'll go for a knockoff. Just let him take it. And he goes for a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I can't win. Yep. That was a tough matchup. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if there was any way to really win that after he crit my Poliwrath because the Bronzong was max special defense, max HP, and I honestly couldn't break it after I lost my physical attacker. So maybe I should have played a little bit more carefully, but I wasn't expecting the Psychic on Bronzong, and I definitely wasn't expecting to get crit. So it is what it is. We're on to our next match. I'm going to lead Piloswine, try to get some rocks up. He leads Diancie, in which case I'll just go for a quick Earthquake. We'll call an audible on that one. Earthquake does a good bit. That's nice. And I'm expecting he might switch here, so I'm going to go for my rocks. As he actually stays in, goes for a Diamond Storm. Does nothing, honestly, so we'll go for a quick Earthquake. If he's decent, does he have it? Honestly, he doesn't even have a strong switch in here, and his spinner is more Pekko, which honestly cannot touch this Piloswine, so I do want to keep it alive. And I'm thinking he's going to see how threatening it is and want to bring in Inteleon trying to kill it. He actually brings in Stunfisk. I'm confused about that. Well, I'm curious. I'll go for an Earthquake and see what his plan was. Okay. Okay, he got me, I guess. That's fine, though. We'll go into Gallade. We'll go for a Rain Dance. And then we'll get on out of here. Yeah, he goes for Sucker Punch, and then we'll just teleport. Teleport out. Snap Trap, what the heck is that? I've never seen that move. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'm thinking... I think Kingdra's going to be better. I was thinking about going into Poliwrath because I don't want to miss a Hydro Pump here. If I land this, I pretty much win. He goes for a Sucker Punch. It doesn't do a ton. Yeah, so we'll kill that thing off. Yeah, I just have to hit my Hydros, I think, and I'll win. I outspeed everything on his team, and I can just kill Virizion with Hurricane, which I guess he doesn't know. So it's... yeah. Or not. That thing has got to be max special defense. Oh my goodness. Wow, I was not expecting that. Not at all. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, well, I outspeed him with Heliolisk, so we'll just bring him in and go for... I think Thunder is going to be our best play. Just take him out, get a little bit of Dry Skin action going. That's actually crazy that he lived. That was Quad Super Modest Life Orb Hurricane. Wow. Base 110? Jeez, that is so bulky. Regardless, his only thing that outspeeds me is... well, not this. I think, well, these do the same amount. I actually let my Piloswine die, which I said I wasn't going to do, but it is what it is. We'll go for a Hyper Voice here, and we just Oko that thing, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a ton of options. I got the Dry Skin, so he can't really do a ton with Inteleon, and, I mean, Brave Bird isn't going to do a ton. Flare Blitz is weakened by the rain, so he's not in a great spot. Oh, I actually forgot. Dry Skin makes it so that Fire-type moves do more, so that did a lot. He goes for Ice Beam. Is he choiced? I don't know, but regardless, I think Poliwrath can live anything, go for a close combat, and that should be GG. Yeah, he goes for Focus Energy, and that's GG. Alright, cool. So that game went a little bit smoother than the last one, so let's see if we can get another quick one. Get a quick one. Oh, baby, was that quick. Alright, so we got another match. Thinking here, that Sigilyph is... I don't know what set it's going to be. I know in Gen 5, we used to run this nonsense, what's it called? Stored Power and Cosmic Power set that was defensive and impossible to kill. So I've got a pretty offensive team. I'm hoping that isn't going to be an issue. I think I'm going to lead Piloswine as he might lead Druddigon, and this might be my best option. He actually leads Inteleon. I'll go into Heliolisk. I don't want to eat a water type move. So that also actually, yeah, we'll go into Heliolisk. He goes for a Snipe Shot. I eat that up. We'll go for a Volt Switch here, for sure. And I mean, if he goes into Druddigon, I think I have some decent. Actually, no, I don't. Druddigon is actually very annoying for this team, Dragons in general, because I just don't have anything that hits him super hard. And Druddigon is pretty bulky, so I don't think even a Volt Switch, Life Orb Volt Switch plus Life Orb Close Combat from Poliwrath is going to kill, unless it is offensive. So he actually brings in Salazzle, and that does a ton. What are you doing, dude? So we'll bring in the Piloswine. I believe that Ice Shard is going to kill here. And it doesn't, which is so freaking unfortunate. So we'll go for a Stealth Rocks here. Yeah, figured he was going to do that. He's not... He doesn't have lefties, so he's probably heavy-duty boots, in which case I want to go for the Ice Shard. Yeah. I definitely messed up. I thought that Ice Shard was going to kill, but it's okay. It's okay. He might have been max HP or something, actually, now that I think about it. Because he was obviously a more defensive set. But we got our rocks up, which is good. I feel like we're in a decent spot here. He goes in Silvally Fairy. I don't want that thing setting up for free. Ooh, you know what? I can set up a Rain Dance so that if he does try to set up, then I can still pipe him. That sounds pretty good, so let's do it. Yeah, he goes for a Swords Dance. We'll go for an Earthquake here. If he goes for Flame Charge, I'm still going to outspeed with whatever comes in next, and I knew that I was going to die from the Toxic recoil. So from here, let me think, 317 times 1.5, 476 if it rounds up, but I think it actually rounds down, and regardless, he gets outsped by Poliwrath. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that because I don't want to miss a Hydro Pump and die with Kingdra. So we take that out. Awesome, awesome. I think I played that pretty strategically. So he goes into Drudagon here. I don't even know if a Bulk Up close combat is going to kill, so I think I'm just going to go for a close combat. Yeah, and it wouldn't have. That is so bulky, my goodness. Yeah, we'll just go for another close combat. I think he's probably going to get his rocks up here. If he goes for an Outrage or kills me, honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. Rocks aren't too deadly, but oh, I actually forgot that I forgot that I'm in Swift Swim, so I outsped him. So that's cool. If he brings in Sigilyph, I'm going to be extremely scared of the Cosmic Power setup. But I can't make a hard call out with it right now. Like, I can't hard switch because I don't want Heliolisk taking a bunch of damage. But fortunately, he goes into Rotom. I'm happy with this. I'll let him kill me for sure. He goes for a Volt Switch. That's fine with me. And let's see what he wants to bring in. Okay, goes into Sigilyph. That's, you know what? That's good. I can go into Heliolisk and go for a Volt Switch. I think that's going to be a strong option. Don't want to miss a Thunder, so yeah, Volt Switch is going to be the move here. He switches in Rotom, and that's cool with me. I can actually go into Gallade, go for a Rain Dance. He might, I don't know if he's going to trick me. No, he goes for Hex. That does nothing, so we'll go for a Teleport here. Honestly, alternatively, I could hard switch into Heliolisk and preserve this thing. I actually will do that. Yeah, I figured he was going to go for another one, so we can go for a, how much did Volt Switch do? 36? Yeah, so Thunder definitely kills. And he was Scarfed. Okay. So I think I win from here because Inteleon cannot kill me with anything, and Thunder kills him, and then Sigilyph cannot outspeed me. Or is he going to get a freeze? No, he doesn't. But I respect it. He understood his win condition there. GG. And let's see what he goes into. Sigilyph, Thunder. Yeah, that's that. Cool. And let's get one more. What time are we at? 18 minutes? Or maybe even 2 more. I don't know. I'm feeling crazy. Oh, I didn't even have to pause. Okay, that's bad. Mienshao is... Mienshao is really scary for my team. I'm not going to lie. So, thinking what my best lead is going to be, honestly, might be Charizard. Because I think he might lead Golisopod. I don't like to lead Heliolisk against Golisopod because of... because of the first impression risk. So I will lead Charizard. It also kind of might be able to handle Mienshao. If I get the read right, if he goes for Stone Edge, he can just kill me. But in general, I think Charizard has a decent lead against all of his Mons. Yeah, definitely just, I don't want to get caught with my pants down against Golisopod with a Gallade or something like that. Even Piloswine can't really do much. And Poliwrath also can't do much, jeez. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, this dude's relatively high on the ladder, so he leads Porygon Z. I don't have a switch in, so I'm going for Hurricane. Does a good bit. He's definitely offensive. Goes for Discharge. Doesn't kill me. Don't para. Nice. And so Hurricane is 165 base power after the boost, so that's over 3 times stronger than Weather Ball. So Weather Ball almost certainly will not kill. Okay, yeah, so I gotta go for another Hurricane. He brings in Drudagon. That's great for me. That was a really poor play. He's not That did so much damage. You know what? I'm crazy. He's going for a Sucker Punch. He's going for a Sucker Punch. There's no way he goes for anything else. I can sense that he's an offensive Drudagon. That was just offensive damage. And I think he's going for a Sucker Punch here. So I'm going to go for Roost and then kill him with a Hurricane right after that. And even if he goes for Stealth Rock, it's whatever. I can either kill him with a Hurricane, with a following Hurricane, or I can go for Defog. So we'll see. He goes for Glare. That's, Scale Shot? Okay, so I get fully parried, but fortunately do not get hit by the Scale Shot. This is scary. Okay, so I break out, I kill him. That's awesome. Okay, that was looking bad for a second there. This is good, though. I'm in a definite favorable position because I took out Drudagon, which is one of the only things, honestly, that stood in between, like Kingdra or Heliolisk. The pathway is still not super clear because Prankster Whimsicott, if it's defensive, can definitely just like stun Spore Kingdra, and he kind of walls Heliolisk. It's tough. This is definitely a tough matchup. So Charizard, it's good that we've been putting in work. This dude's taking a while though. Let's speed it up, my guy. All right, so he brings back in Porygon Z. I don't know. I mean, he's not running. He's not download, so I feel like he's adaptability, in which case Tri-Attack is just going to kill me. So I don't want to read. I can't go into Piloswine and just take this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so we can go into Gallade. Alternatively, I actually could have gone into this earlier because it's max special defense, but I mean, the Charizard wasn't super valuable at that point anyway, so we'll go for a Rain Dance and probably teleport out of here. He might go into Galosopod, which would be a respectable play. Actually, I wouldn't even know what to do if he did that, honestly. Come on, dude. Taking a while. Alright, we're back. This dude goes for Uproar, which is crazy. Was not expecting that. We'll teleport out of here as we live. What the? Why did it do so much? Oh, is he running, This dude is running Metronome. Or he got the craziest roll ever. Okay, so in that case, we can go into... It's got to be Kingdra here. I think now is our chance to run Train. We'll go for a Hurricane. Or alternatively... No, I have to. I want to go for Hydro Pump, because that way he might be tempted to bring in the Galosopod. Whereas if I reveal the Hurricane, then he's going to know not to bring it in. But I can't risk a 20% chance to miss. That's way too high. I can't do that. I can't do that. So we'll go for Hurricane. Get our guaranteed kill. He actually has nothing, like literally nothing to switch into this thing. Yeah, but this dude is taking quite a while to make a play. I wonder what he's thinking about. He's definitely running an interesting set with Metronome Uproar. Let's see. What does he do here? He has to sack, and then if he goes into Whimsicott, then do I switch? I think my answer is no, because if I can weaken it / kill it, then that leaves Heliolisk pretty open. I know he's going for First Impression, but I just gotta do this. Yeah, that does so much damage, jeez. But I bring him down to 10, which is nice, and then... Wait, what happened? Oh, I got red carded, okay. I was like, how did I just get, put it 4%? That was crazy. Okay, so, I mean, this is good, because I'm just going to teleport out of here. I don't know if he wants to try to set up, or I'm fine sacking this thing. I got 3 more turns of Rain. He goes for a Brave Bird, and he's Life Orb, so I can go into... which one do I want to go to? Probably Kingdra, I think. Kingdra can still set up the Rain against Braviary. No, but he's sacking it. Yeah, I think Kingdra is a play. We'll just go for a Hydro Pump. Hopefully I connect. Yeah, nice. And I actually just realized maybe I want to keep this thing alive because it does outspeed Mienshao, whereas Poliwrath does not if he's Jolly Scarf. This is tough, dude. He had like 3 of the biggest counters to my team. So I still don't know if I'm going to win this thing because, yeah, he's going to go into Galosopod. I can either sack this thing or I can switch, but yeah, because I can still get Rain Dance up with Pile of Swine, so I think it's worth it to save him and go into. Why? Literally, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Whatever, dude. We'll go for Liquidation. He goes for Sucker Punch, and we kill him off. That's fine. I mean, I've pointed this out before. All I need to beat Mian Xiao is my Pile of Swine. So if I can take out Whimsicott, then I'm in good shape. So we'll go for Close Combat. He goes for Energy Ball. This is tough. How can I win this? Go into Heliolisk and go for Hyper Voice. Okay, I outspeed. He's modest. He goes for Moonblast. Oh, I think I won then. Okay, yeah. I think I won. Because from this point, here's what we can do. We can go for... Volt Switch. Oh, wow. That's funny. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, yeah, so we can go into Kingdra. We'll just sack it, see what he wants to do here. I'll go for a Draco. And check what ability he is. Just because if he's Fake Out, yeah, okay. So he goes for High Jump Kick. I go for Earthquake. He misses, unfortunately, but I mean, I already knew the calc I was going to win that, so... Yeah, that was a close match. I feel bad that it ended on a miss like that, but again, unless he crit me, it was over. Regardless, this dude's running a Hail Team, which is really cool. So we're gonna have a little bit of a weather battle here. We'll see how it goes. I'll lead Pile of Swine. I think the Stealth Rocks are gonna be really beneficial. And also he might lead Galvantula, which I'm scared of, but yeah, he has like 3 things that are weak to a rock, so he leads Galvantula. I'm actually gonna go for an Earthquake, as he goes for Toxic. Okay, that's fine with me. I'll go for a Stealth Rocks here. I went for Earthquake because I can set up rocks later like I did just now, and I wanted to see what kind of damage it would do if I would be able to kill with Ice Shroud afterwards. But that doesn't happen. It's all good though. I'm thinking... Question mark. I think I'll go into Charizard. He's not going to stay in, I don't think. It was for Toxic. That's so lazy of him. What's his rank? Yeah, not very high. I should have known. I should have checked that first. It's okay, though. I messed up. We'll go for an Earthquake here. I don't know. There was, like, no reason to sack this thing. It actually does potential work on his team, but whatever. We get our Charizard Toxic. Not the biggest steal in the world. It happens. So he goes into Abomasnow. I am scared of that thing. We can go into Charizard here, actually, as a matter of fact. So he goes for Blizzard, and that does massive damage. We have the Weather Ball, the big Weather Ball. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Weakness. Is he weak to ice? No. Okay, I figured it. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we'll go for Defog. I think it's worth it. Was it worth it? Rocks were gonna do work. Okay. They still can do work. I'll go into Pile of Swine here and go for Stealth Rocks. Maybe he's not packing the Giga Drain, or maybe he's Scarfed or something. I don't know. I don't really know what set this is, but like his whole team is incredibly weak to Stealth Rocks, so it would be worth it if I got it up, but instead I messed up, so that doesn't happen. It is what it is. Okay. So the problem is he's probably also running Snow Warning on Vanillux, so it's going to be so difficult to win the Weather War, because mine is manual and his isn't. But that's okay, because I think I can go into Kingdra here and go for a Rain Dance. If he switches even into Vanillux, then I'm in good shape. I don't know why he would stay in though. Oh god, does this thing get Oh no, he goes for Leaf Storm and that doesn't do a ton. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll go for a Hurricane then. He goes into Vanilluxe. Please hit. Yeah, I need that. Okay, cool. He outspeeds me if he's timid. I think it's actually just better to go into Glade. I'm max special defense, yeah, so. That happens. We'll go for a Drain Punch here. It's not worth it going for the stealth, for the Rain Dance, just because I can't do anything. I can't win the Weather War, so we'll have to go for a knockoff. So he goes for Calm Mind, and wow, that actually does nothing. We'll go for a Rain Dance here. That way, if I live, at least I can go into Poliwrath and kill him. So we'll teleport out. He goes into, or he goes for Recover. That's interesting. Yeah, let's go into Poliwrath and go for a. I mean, we gotta go for Liquidation, see how much this does. 56 only? Oh my goodness, dude. Thing is so bulky. Alright, so we gotta go for a Thunder and hope that this kills. If it doesn't, then this is GG. It might be GG anyway. I can't win the Weather War. It does kill, which is cool, but geez Louise, this is gonna be a tough match. Because he just gets up Hazard, he just gets up Snow, Hail with either Abominate Snow or Vanilluxe. I mean, I can kill him, but then I just lose to Arctivish right after, so I think we got to go into Glade here. As we live the Blizzard, which is cool. We can go for a Drain Punch. Do we have a chance? Maybe. Okay, we get a crit. I don't know if that mattered. I mean, this thing still has massive attack. He goes into Arctivish. Yeah, I mean, I can't live, right? But I think he's going to go for a Vicious Rend. I'll go into Kingdra as a middle ground. He actually goes for Icicle Crash and misses. We'll go for a. This is so hard. We'll go for a Draco. And he misses again! Wait a second. Is he packing the Life Orb by chance? Oh my god, what is happening here? This is crazy. Do I feel bad? Yeah, but not bad enough to... to give it to him. So we'll see if... Yikes, that sucks. That sucks for me too. Okay, we gotta go for a Rain Dance. Oh, when I live, baby! That's awesome! Oh my goodness. That's funny. We'll go for a Draco here. He goes into Aggron. I'll let him kill this thing. That's fine. I can go into Glade and go for a Drain Punch. I outspeed and kill, hopefully. No kill?! Dude, what just happened? Oh my goodness. What? That's insane. That's insanity, actually. I can't believe that. Alright, so we kill him off, and I outspeed Vanilluxe, but after Life Orb and Hail, I can't live a hit. So I'm gonna have to, I'm actually gonna have to get him to miss another one. Yeah, there's no way I live, I don't think. Wait, do I live? Wait a second, he can't go for Vicious Rend. Do I live? No, I do not live. Yeah, that was a tough team for me to beat. Honestly, that's a little bit of a... I'm seeing that there's a problem. I'm seeing that there's a problem with this team. I have quite a few counters and definitely other... like any other weather type of team just beats manual setup for sure. So we'll get one more game here. We've been going for 33 minutes, actually. We're getting a little bit of a long... Excuse me, a long one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyway, looking at this match, I'm going to lead with Charizard because it kind of has a good matchup against anything, I'd say. I mean, he doesn't know that I'm not packing Flamethrower for the Escavalier, so if he leads with it, then that's going to be good for me. Alternatively, actually, he doesn't have a way to get rid of Hazard, so I'm going to take that back and I'm going to lead Piloswine, get my Stealth Rocks up. He is running a rather defensive team. Kind of like bulky offense, I'd say. Who is he going to lead? Who indeed? I'm not really sure. If he does lead Escavalier, I might just hard switch into Charizard because I don't want to. I don't want my my Piloswine just eating like a Choice Banded Ironhead or something. I don't know, but he's taking a while. I'm going to pause. Alright, my dude chooses a lead. It's going to be Palisand. Most likely, we're just going to trade rocks here. I think I'm fine with that. Looks like it might affect him more than it affects me. Or he can just get a crit burn. I mean, it's all the same, I guess, right? So we'll go for a Rain Dance, as he's probably going to get rocks up here. He does. We'll go into Kingdra, and we will start running Train on his team. He goes for Shadow Ball, does a decent bit. I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump. Or I can read the... there's a fly in my room. I'm sorry about it. It's very distracting. Alternatively, I could go for a Hurricane, reading the Vileplume, but I don't see that it's necessary. Yeah, he goes into Umbreon. As long as connects... Oh my goodness, that's big damage. Big damage. I feel like it's going to be a roll, so let's just... let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's definitely got to be a roll. This is Modest, Life Orb, Hydro Pump, Stab in the Rain. Yeah, dude, that's got to be a roll. I don't care if you're max. Let's see how much this bad boy does. And if he switches out, that's good too, because then he'll definitely die after. Yeah, it was a roll. Awesome. So we take that out. That's really good for Heliolisk. Palisand is definitely... I mean, this was his core for sure. So Palisand is going to be max defense, max HP, and he's not going to take Surf too well from Heliolisk. So I'm thinking once I can... If I can weaken the Vileplume a little bit, I'll be in really powerful shape. He goes into Indeedee. Something tells me that I'm not going to be able to live to Expanding Forces with Gallade. Maybe I will, but I'd rather just sack the Piloswine because I got burned, crit burned. So that's what we're going to do there. I'm not going to bother defogging with Charizard. We'll go into Gallade and we will go for the Rain Dance. And if he stays in, I might go for a knockoff. If he switches out, then we'll play by ear. He's definitely not killing me. Wow, that is choice specs. Yeah, he's specs. So we'll go for a teleport. Let him kill me off. It is what it is. So then we can go into... I think Kingdra. I'm thinking Kingdra. We'll go for the Hydro Pump. We'll go for a Hydro Pump. He goes into Palisand, sacks that thing. That's cool. I don't have to read with my Heliolisk anymore. And then he goes into Escavalier. Dude, this guy's switching into Vileplume. Get out of here. What? Why did you... Oh, because he's... Oh, I see. Okay. So, in that case, we can go into Charizard. Again, he does not know that I am... Actually, this was potentially... I'm not running the Flamethrower, but I just realized this was a mistake, because looking at his team, he does not have anything to beat this. I did think that he was going to switch into Scorch, obviously, for the Flamethrower, but I make a dope read. He goes into Indeedee. We can go for Hurricane here. I might kill, actually. I don't, just barely, and Expanding Force definitely is going to take me out from that range. I got 2 more turns of Rain left, so I can go into Poliwrath. I'll just go for an Earthquake. I think he has to sack this thing here. Honestly, that Vileplume is going to be hard to get through. I think. I mean, he's probably defensive. So, or should I just go for? I'll just go for Liquidation. I take it back. It does almost exactly the same amount as Earthquake. I'm worried about the effect spore from Vileplume, but I feel like I have to do this. He's in a tough spot though, because I have 2 more turns of Rain, right? So either he switches into Escavalier and it dies, or he lets Indeedee die, or he takes the Liquidation with Vileplume, and after that I can potentially sweep with Heliolisk, because he can't take like I don't think he can take 2 Liquidations. Unless he's running Strength Sap. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I don't know what's taking this dude so long, though. Jesus. Yeah, he goes into Vileplume. I'll go for a Liquidation, try to get a defense drop, but yeah, he goes for Giga Drain, and that just does too much. It just does too much. I gotta go for a Hyper Voice. Probably not gonna kill. No, it doesn't. But I can kill him here. But, I mean, just based on the damage that this Escavalier took earlier, I don't think Thunder is going to kill him, honestly. We got to go for it, though. It's our only option. Does it kill? No, it doesn't. Do I get a para? No, I don't. And he wins. Is he Life Orb? No. He was AV as we spoke of earlier. Okay, so really close game. I didn't test this team too much, and obviously I didn't do very well at all. I definitely went like, I think I only won like half my game, so it is what it is. I just wanted to see how feasible manual rain is in NU. Not very feasible with this team anyway. Maybe there's a better team out there that I could be working with, but whatever. I haven't played in a while. I'm a little rusty. It is what it is. So I think we'll end it there. Thank you, cuties, so much for watching. I got to get out of here, go to a friend's house. So it'll be socially distanced. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I got to get out of here, and then I will, I guess, upload probably tomorrow, hopefully. So I will catch you, cuties, on the next one. Like and subscribe as always, and take care. Bye.